April 1st. Welcome to Southwest Florida. My name is Laura. I have a new gimbal I was playing with to try to help me be able to hold and record and do what I need to do. And I'm playing with it, I'm learning it, and this whole morning's kind of gone past me here. I did practice some recording, and it was really just me fidgeting with it, so I am just going to let that go. I don't think I'm posting that. And I am actually very much getting ready to get back home and get myself ready to work. But I did want to at least post something. Excited for April. Some of my thoughts were this morning, just because it is April, that it's exciting. I was going to pull back and look at a calendar, because it was very much at after Christmas that I was literally after the week of Christmas. I loaded up and started my trek across country from Arizona all the way to Southwest Florida. I have lived in Florida before. I've previously mentioned that. And turn here. But Southwest Florida, this area is new to me, or was new to me. Anyway, so I moved about the new year. I think I officially moved in 30th or 31st or something, right before January 1st. But when I'm reflecting, I'm thinking, wow, it is already April 1st, and that's amazing to me how much time has already gone by. I know in Arizona, I was counting down for quite a while. Like the last year, I knew I was praying and planning on moving, and so it was a year-long kind of sort of countdown. And now, just like that, just 4 months went by.
New text message from Boca Lupo.
I got a text message. I apologize about that. So that's just exciting. I've already been here a few months, and I love the area. I love the nature. I love the beaches. I love the gardens, parks, things like that. Nature to go see. So I love this area. I'm excited that I can attend the Superior Word Church in person. And so enjoying that, and just kind of been trying to settle down and get used to life here. So it's amazing that it's already been that fast, and I'm very grateful. I feel very blessed for that. I am trying to do a daily vlog, and I know today may be short. I may be able to try to add on to this as I go in the day. I've already started today. The video I recorded, it's always the next day that I post. So yesterday's video will air 3 p.m. my time, and that's a change because I was doing it at noon. So not that there's some like big, anything I do is just in the Lord's hands anyways, to be honest. I pray Him over everything in my life, and this is just something I felt led to do. So it's not analytical is what I'm getting at. I did mention earlier, although I'm not airing that, when I was recording and playing with this, with my gimbal and stuff, I'm not, I know a lot of people will come up and they'll have bullet points, or maybe they will have a whole thing edited, and this is just me in the raw. I might have some highlights of what I'm going to do or going to say, you know, points for the day, just things that are stirring on my mind or in my heart. But I am not going by a script. So I don't have that. It's just freely flowing in the raw. And so it's not analytical with the time change either. I'm just trying to think of, you know, just things that are working best for me. So I'm just going to give that a shot. And so now, because everything posts next day, this one should be next day at 3. So it's April 1st. For me, it will be April 2nd when this comes out. Either way, I am got myself back home. And maybe popping on again and added to this. But otherwise, I will see you later. Back home. And the gimbal's working. I've got a lot to learn with that. In fact, part of what I spoke is just encouragement for anybody that is trying new things, just to go ahead and give it a shot, give it a go. You don't learn until you're actually doing something. So for me, this is going to be a big learning curve. I wrote down some notes on things. It was nice. The app walks me through some steps, but it's learning it, you know, just like the computer and new programs and different things like that. You constantly are learning more and more. So it could seem very intimidating. I definitely understand that. And so I find it intimidating a little bit, but I know that I will learn it more and more as I just keep using it. But wanted to be able to get on here and just say hi, because I really didn't have all that much to really do today. I wanted to spend some time just getting used to the feel of this. This will help me with my hands, being able to hold and just do things. It just makes it a lot easier. I'm grateful for it, and really am going to do my best to get used to it. I did realize with this thing, I have to get into the app and connect to the device each time you've powered it off or something, because otherwise it'll turn on and be like it's just not working, even though it's showing it has power and all this stuff. So keeping that in mind. But I do think it's cool to walk around with, and this might be, I'm not sure on the mic part of it. I'll be testing as I go, because so far I've discovered that it's better without a mic. Before, I was, especially out by the water on the beach, I was trying to cup around where my mic was on the phone, so that wouldn't get all the wind impact. And it seemed like it was working better than the mics that I had bought for that. So just gonna play and see how this goes with this right here, just to start. And so far it seems pretty neat, you know. There's Miss Malakaya. She's gonna have to get used to this. She was a little bit curious, and it was not her toy. So she's gotta have to get used to that. But I think it'll be a good thing. In fact, I'm sort of just rethinking, you know, what I could do this weekend with this. Like, do I want to do a beach, or do I want to maybe, since I just had a long weekend at the beach, maybe go to Moat and do different things, just do something different. Not sure yet what I will do with Saturday. I do have to get myself going, and it's pretty much time for me to get to work. So I did want to just come in and say hi, and thank anybody that has joined. I apologize, today's video is not much, but I wanted to stay I am trying to stay loyal to posting it every day. So I'm doing the best that I can. And as each of one of you are as well. And I am excited about April. I hope wherever you are, the weather is treating you kindly and you're enjoying the springtime. And I look forward to seeing you all later on the next one. Okay, so trying this thing. I've been eating so much chicken. I've been eating chicken and salad since the weekend or something. And the salad is done. I ate all that Costco salad that I could, and it starts to go bad. Let's see, where's this at? Okay, that's all I'm doing again. Except this time I guess it'll be, gosh, let's see if I can get in here. It'll be chicken and potatoes, carrot, corn. Simple, but good. I'm just doing this real quick to see how I do it. I want a huge piece and a smaller piece, but these couple chicken breasts, that'll still turn into like 3 dinner fillies or something. That is kind of neat though, huh? And some people just go, get it on there. Either way. One really big piece and one tiny piece, but I'll spread it out. Well, that was all I wanted to do.